Congressman Ed Markey is ranking Democrat on the Natural Resources Committee and a senior member of the Energy and Commerce Committee and joins us now. Congressman, good to see you. There you see the White House says they feel like they're prepared.
The San Onofre nuclear power plant in California is designed to withstand a 7 on a scale of earthquakes. The earthquake in San Francisco in 1906 was a 7.8 on the Richter scale. They are in the process right now with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission of, in fact, finishing a process that will make it possible to build and license a Westinghouse AP1000 reactor. One of the senior scientists at the Nuclear Regulatory Commission said that that's the kind of plant that could crack, shatter like a glass cup under stress. We should go back and review that whole reactor. The Bush administration failed to implement my law in 2002 requiring potassium iodide to protect children against thyroid cancer out to 20 miles. I call upon the Obama administration to now change that Bush ruling and to ensure that there is a distribution of potassium iodide out to 20 miles. It is important for us to check all the backup systems at all of our nuclear power plants to make sure that the problems that we see in Japan in terms of redundancy don't occur in any individual plant in the United States as well.
But Congressman, we need nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is the only large-scale clean air electricity source that's out there that can generate a great deal of energy. And you're calling for a moratorium on nuclear power plants. Why not just call and try and push the Regulatory Commission to investigate, to make sure that the ones that exist are safe and still allow us to continue to build nuclear power plants that this country needs so we can get clean energy and we can get off foreign sources of energy?
I am not calling for a moratorium on all nuclear power plants. I'm only calling for a moratorium in those areas that are seismically questionable. That's all I am calling for. But 10,000 new megawatts of wind were deployed in the United States in 2009, 5,000 new megawatts in 2010. There hasn't been a new 1,000 megawatt nuclear reactor that has been ordered successfully since 1974. So wind is large scale, solar is large scale, and we're talking about maybe 100,000 megawatts installed by the year 2020 before the first nuclear power plant with 1,000 megawatts come online. If nuclear power is not successful right now, it will be because Wall Street decides that it's better to generate electricity with natural gas, with wind, with solar, because the risk premium in terms of investors on Wall Street is now going to be increased, and they just might decide as a marginal financial investment that it's not worth taking the risk. That's what's happened over the last 30 years. It has not been protesters who have brought down the nuclear industry. It has been Wall Street, and Wall Street right now is casting an arched eyebrow towards nuclear, wondering whether or not it's worth the risk.
All right, Congressman Ed Markey pointing out, of course, that we have 2 nuclear power plants on the San Andreas Fault. Congressman, good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.